Okay everyone, to draw our polar bears today, we're going to use a black piece of paper that is vertical and a white oil pastel. We're going to start in the middle of our paper, so place your finger where you think the middle is, and we're going to draw an oval for the nose. So draw a small oval. Then we're going to move up to these eyes here. So put your fingers at the edge of the oval and then go up a little bit. That's where your eyes should go. So if you want to, you can put a little dot with the oil pastel to figure out where you want your eyes to go. And if they look symmetrical, go ahead and draw them in. Now we're going to make the curve of the head, this big, almost like a curved square. So this is going to go around the eyes and the nose. So with your finger, draw an imaginary line that goes around the eyes and the nose. And then when you think it's right, go ahead and draw in a rounded square. So a square that has corners that are a little bit rounded. All right, let's make a little curve down here for the mouth, under the nose. Let's draw the ears on top, 2 big curves. And then 2 small. Now we're going to make some interesting design marks, some symmetrical marks. So from the middle of the nose, make a straight line that goes up. It almost divides the head in half. And then a line that goes down below the mouth. Then we're going to make some diagonal lines that go from this line to the edge of the head. Some diagonal lines that go from the eyes and from the mouth. Let's also make 2 straight lines that go from the nose to the eyes, like that. So from the edge of the nose to the eyes. This looks great so far. Let's work on the body now. So on each side, I'm going to come down to make the shoulders of the bear. So from the edge of the head, just draw a line that goes straight down and a line that goes straight down. And then let's make some interesting design marks for symmetry. So let's make a line that goes straight down, halfway, not all the way, and then diagonal. And then let's do some more diagonals like this. So again, we're just making some interesting design marks. You can make yours just like mine, like this, or you can change it up. Maybe I want to make some design marks that go down like this. Maybe I want to make some design marks that go up like this. You can even make more sections if you want, straight lines like this. I think I'm going to leave my polar bear like that, and I'm ready to paint my polar bear. Okay everyone, when we paint our polar bears today, we are going to use these bright colors. I call these neon colors. And we're going to use a flathead brush. A flathead brush is a brush that has a square line on top, or a flat line on top, and it looks like a square. So this will help us make these shapes that are kind of square-like and paint them in nice and neat. So pick any color to start, it doesn't matter. Dip your brush in. Don't dunk your brush, just dip the tip into the brush and get a little bit on the tip. Now when we paint our polar bears, let's start with this section here. You can start with any section. I want you to look at the straight lines and pull your brush flatly like this. So imagine your brush is only going in the direction of a straight line. It's not going around in a circle. This will help you paint these squares nice and neat. So each line you're going to pull from the line down into the open space to paint up the black. From this side, you can even flip your paper around if it helps you. Go from the edge of the line, go from the edge of the line and into the center. And it's a great idea to just do one last smoothing out of the paint so all the lines look nice and neat. That looks great. Now, you don't have to keep the colors symmetrical. You can do different colors on each side. So I think maybe I'll do like a pinkish color on this side. And again, I'm gonna go up against the straight line, up against the straight line, straight with my brush, up against the bottom straight line, up against the side straight line, and the top straight line, down, 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 nice and flat, and give it one last little smoothing. That looks so good so far. I'm gonna keep switching up my colors and painting my polar bear all the way until I have finished painting the whole thing. Now, neon colors are a little bit light, so it's okay if you can still see your black paper underneath, but try your best to smooth out that paint so that you cover the black paper as best as you can.